Hello there, welcome back to another video. Now we're back where I left you last time at Keeper's Cottage. I'm going to be taking you further on down into Three Bridges now. So I'm going to show you the route down towards Three Bridges. You have to come along this path here. So from out Keeper's Cottage there, you can see in the background along this path here. Back through the fields. As I say, if you want to come down here and vlog this railway line for yourselves, or come down here to take pictures, all you got to do is follow the road signs down and just down through here. Right down towards that way. The line originally run down that way. I have found another old building here further on. I don't know what year this old building was, but it's an old one. Looking back that way as well. So back the road sign, getting in the way. And there's the fields over there. There's the old house there. I'm going to be moving on.
See you later. See you there. See you in there then.
Just some more woodlands, some more fields here. I'll take you further down now. As you can see the pathway here. So it's open land like this, the developers might get their hands on later on for future build. Who knows what's in the future. Keeper's Cottage in the background there still. I've got to say, the new builds today that the developers do build, they are very nice. They do build them very well. And some modern places they build, it's not for everybody. Some people like the old-fashioned buildings, but there's a choice for everyone out there. I'm taking you down which is the woods. Sorry about that, cobwebs. Continue on the woods now. Very different down this part of the world. Very nice actually. I say there's a walk through that way as well, which I'm not sure what that walk is. I must probably leave that one for another day. I'm just going to investigate. As I say, we're near Keeper's Cottage, which was the old road crossing for the train to go straight through down into Three Bridges. If anybody does know where the other footpaths do lead off and they live down here and they know, please feel free to comment. It'd be nice to make another vlog of the open countryside and the woodlands, see what I can find in them. So I want to keep all my viewers happy. I'm try and give my viewers what they want to see. I thought just on the walk and get some content in. Trees in the background. You see it's a nice day today as well. Another nice day. Now let's wait for the bike to come past. You got over that side there. Now we should go further on the video too. I say this part wasn't the original part of the line. The line used to run straight along the fields. So I'm just trying to show people the route as well if they want to come down here and do any vlogs themselves or take any pictures. Which was part of the Worth Way line. Used to run from London up into Three Bridges. Thought I'd get some more countryside in as well along this way. The farm up in the background there. I'm trying to show you the route also. I say this isn't part of the old railway line, but we'll be back up on the old original line soon. So there's some of this in. Glorious open countryside. Absolutely beautiful day. Come for a nice walk. Here's another sign, so you come straight over the motorway bridge. And keep following these signs to get onto the old Three Bridges line. Now I did mention back in my last video about Curtis Miranda Lampson. He was actually buried at a place called Worth. We're at Worth Church. We're just trying to find his grave now at the moment, because he's buried at a place called Worth. And his grave's down here somewhere. And here's Worth Church here. I'm not sure of the year of this one. And there's the spire. We're moving around. It's not this one. This is quite a different kind of find, this one. It's very nice. Sorry about the sunshine there, the glare. But it's a little doorway. It's very nice down here. I think I might have just found Curtis Miranda Lampson that I mentioned in my last video.
18, yeah.
I know, he born on the 21st of September 1805, died on the 12th of March 1885.
Yeah, there he is.
and that's Sir Curtis Miranda Lampson. His grave. Rest his soul. And he was a fur merchant that owned Ralphant Station. He's the one that had it, agreed for the station to be put through his land so he could get up to London to go for his work. We're now going to be leaving Worth Church, and now I'm going to be taking you back on the old original disused railway line into Three Bridges. It's a very interesting find. I knew Sir Curtis Miranda Lampson's grave was down here somewhere. As I say, I want to try and get as much in as I possibly can to make these videos more interesting. So I'm going to be taking you now further on the walk, which that's nice as well. Worth Church. Now back towards Walk. We managed to find our way back to the old disused line. I'm going to take you up on the bridge first. We're going to head down there in a minute. First of all, I just want to show you this lovely old fashioned railway bridge. And just picture what the old would look like when the old train used to be thundering down here towards Three Bridges. I'm going to take you over this way first. Don't know if you can see that. I'm going to take you down there anyway, but above the bridge, looking that way. Back to Ralphant that way. And it's a bit damp down there, but I'm going to take you down that way as well, so let's go and explore, shall we? There we go. Coolly down. As I say, here's a sign here. Just follow the sign if you want to get further down. Carry on our explore. I'm going to point you down to where the old track bed used to run. Quite a long way down there. Very long way down. If you can see through the trees. But I'll take you down here anyway. And this is the end of the line where you used to connect up onto Three Bridges from London Victoria, but as I said in my last video, we used to branch off from Three Bridges to Ralphant, and from then on up to London that way. We're now heading down towards Three Bridges. Was actually put there in 1841. There's quite a long pathway down here. We do actually have a very nice housing estate down here as well. The houses look really nice down here. This is quite a way, this path. Getting closer to the old track bed though. Didn't realise it's as far as what it is. If you're going to come on a walk like this, come prepared. If you don't come don't come along, forget to bring your food and drink with you, because you'll definitely need something to eat and something to drink on a walk. And there's the path just as I remember it. It goes off down that way there. So you want to be looking for another signpost down there. And you want to go down this way to find the route. So that way is Crawley, Maidenbower, Three Bridges. Now I'm going to take you along this way first, towards the original track bed. It's a bit overgrown, as I said. I don't mind pushing the boundaries a little bit to get some more content for my viewers. I think Joe's just nearly hit her head on a tree there. Makes a change for her to do it, not me. So it's pretty wet here actually. The last time I come down here was a good few years ago. I come down here last. It was very wet down here. Couldn't even walk along here. So I'm going to try and get a picture of the old bridge in from down this way. Yeah, that's wet. See where Joe is. She's coming along. Come on. See, it's quite wet down here. So if everyone's coming along here, I'd recommend bringing your welly boots. Hopefully I won't get bogged down too much where I can't get out. We need a bridge now. Just take you up under the bridge where we were standing on top of just a moment ago. Just get the architecture of the bridge in, because some people like seeing the architecture of the bridges. Oh dear. Joe in the distance. It's better. Sorry to be a bit slow there, zooming in for you. Embankment here. It gets very wet here. That's why I recommend bringing welly boots down here. Now I'm going to get a bit muddy along here. I don't mind doing that, I promised you I would, and I will. The bridge. Up there. You can see it rises here. I'm not sure why. You can see this is mainly, I think it's just somewhere for the water to go now. So nowhere else gets flooded, but here's the bridge. Look out so it's better for you. That's the bridge we were standing on just a moment ago. Yeah. It's very, yeah, not sure why it's got the concrete bit like this. Got some pipeline there. So the line used to thunder all the way down through that way. Probably used to look very different in them days as well. Looking at the bridge from this way. Joe coming over the bridge here. I'm going to take you further up this way as well. I'll say it is a little bit drier now than what it was when I come down here a few years ago. I think we have another bridge. Just following the old track bed here. And there's Jo taking pictures down there. I don't know if you can see her. I'm going to take you this way anyway, she'll catch me up. Yes, it is wet. We do have another bridge as well. Doing a bit more. Now this bridge has steps going up to the top of it. I'm going to try and walk beyond this bridge. I want to see where it goes. Whether or not I can get behind this one is another thing. Back there, it's very wet along here. No. Hang on a minute. Turn around that way. Try not to fall in, you see. You can't go for that way because it's very wet. Squelch, squelch. No, I'm not going to go that way. Here's the bridge with the steps. Now, tell you what, let's take you up the steps first. It's a nice little bit, isn't it? Here, there's a bridge. Very nice. Now, go that way. So in fact there was three tunnels here. I'm going to take you back down that way in a minute. See the little my camera lady down there trying to get through. Let's take you up on here. That's a little footpath going this way. That's on top of the bridge. This way. Just looking back down on the line, so now we're going to go back down this way. And the lady's caught up now. So I'm going to go a bit further this way. I think this little train would have come under here. Not many people come down this bit because it's very wet down here. I'm very surprised I managed to get down here. But yeah, I think this is the end of the path for us. We're going to head down in towards Three Bridges because there's a bridge from this way. The steps coming down. I'm going to try to get up this way a bit further. But I don't think we can because, as you can see, it's very boggy here. And it's just a road off that way anyway. So I'm just going to take you down in towards Three Bridges now. But that's where the old line would have come along there. Straight from Ralphant, straight through across the fields there. And straight down towards Three Bridges, which we're going to be walking towards now. When we get there, let's see, back to the old bridge here, shall we? Show you a bit more of that. Let's come back. Having made it back out of that boggy bit, I'm going to point you in this direction here. It's very unusual. Steps. Into a tunnel as well. I don't know what these steps were. Bit strange, isn't it? Steps in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what they were.
Have they originally been built or?
It's unusual. Strange. Might have been something port cabin maybe. Maybe there's a port cabin there at some point when the people were building this bit of bridge here. Probably something there with the steps. Now we're going to take you over down this way into Three Bridges. Now this wasn't an original tunnel. I think this has just been put here for the road. Another bit that's unusual. Some more steps. Bring you back down this way. And off we go. This is the final path on this railway walk down into Three Bridges. We are coming up to another bridge here. I can't remember if you have to cross over here. We can just go straight on. Three Bridges off to the left. Maiden Bower to the right. I'm going to go straight on, go down for the trees there. Let's go this way and see where this way leads us. Is that a squirrel? Now this is just a footbridge. There probably was a proper railway bridge here at some point, but not now. There's British Railways that were in power on the closing of the lines back in the 60s. I know they demolished a lot of station buildings and bridges and whatever else they could. It'd be nice to see this part of the line come back in the coming years, but I doubt it very much, but you never know. We are getting towards Three Bridges now. Just enjoying the walk, taking in the scenery. It's quite nice. The housing estate over there. It's Maidenbower. We have here devious little pigeon. Can't see him just yet, but I'll get closer to him. There he goes, he flies off. Just spotted another one of these along the way here. The cable actually goes all the way along here. Up to there, which is another one. See that there? Now that would have been something to do with the signalling, I should think. And we are just coming in now to Three Bridges. On the Worth Way. There you can hear a train in the distance as well at Three Bridges station. The way you feel after these walks, it would be quite nice to get a train back to where you started from, but you can't always do it. And we just take you across the road, up to the road, I think. See, coming up to another busy main road here. I'm hoping there's a train in the distance there. Going out, I'm just about to hit the top of the train at Three Bridges station. Now, here's the path. There's the road. Going both that way. Here's the signs. I'm going to take you further up the road actually as well.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
About it, just come back up this way now. Thanks for watching the video. That was the Railfant to Three Bridges line, and as you can see in one of the clips, Three Bridges is very much still running. As I said, Three Bridges was built in 1841. It's still an operational line. I just want to say thanks very much for watching the video, and until my next video, this was the end of the line by the way, so until my next video, which will hopefully be another railway one, as I will be doing more railway walks. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye. See you next time. Thank you.